What is going on? It is the Obscurist Tourist, and I am back in Picton, Ontario, because I needed to see this place right behind me. Birdhouse City. Birdhouse City is exactly what you would think it was. It is a city of birdhouses, but not just any birdhouses. These are elaborate pieces of art, and it was created to help the local bird population. Because why else would you have a bunch of birdhouses together? Not much to this video today. I just wanted to show you some of these amazing pieces of work. So, without further ado, let's explore Birdhouse City. And right at the entrance to Birdhouse City here is a little stone, a rock, dedicated to the man who helped build. Well, he's the man who originated the idea behind Birdhouse City. That is Doug Harns. And he started it, laid root to his first birdhouse here in 1980. Very neat. Doug, thank you very much. And it's interesting, I was walking up to this sign and I'm like, why does it seem like that sign is moving? And check this out. Look at these little buggers. All of these red ants. Aside from ticks, you don't want any of these guys crawling up your leg, causing you any trouble. No siree, Bob. And like I always say, you've got to be cautious. Look at how tall this grass is. So even going into a serene place like Birdhouse City, there is always, look at this, a little warning over here. A risk of ticks, and the ones around here are black deer ticks, black-legged deer ticks, and these are the ones that carry Lyme disease. And you can see, look at those little suckers right there. Protect yourself. The Cannon Cesney House, and unfortunately those birdhouses right in the middle of that are inaccessible to me right now because, again, look at this tall grass. There are no paths over there. So a lot of the structures here in Birdhouse City are, as you guessed, exact replicas of many of the classic buildings found right here in Picton, Ontario. Sadly, the castle birdhouse is no longer on its pedestal. No idea what would have happened to that. But a little bit bummed that I never got to see it. A little look at John's cottage, whoever John is. And right behind that is a little schoolhouse. Check it out. It is none other than the Woods Roost Hotel. And how cool is this birdhouse right behind me? It is an exact replica of the Picton Hospital. So, if any birds are in need of care, all they need to do is stop by the Picton Hospital. Who knew? Here's a little sign denoting what kind of creatures could use some of these abodes. They include little brown bats and a tree swallow, even raccoons. Raccoons. Yep. Look at how elaborate that one is. The Mountain View Church. And what bird sanctuary would be complete without a Greek temple? It's the Girl Guide Brownie House here at Lot 67. The Evans House, and right on the left of me is, look at this cute little country store. Adorable. And the Thrush Bank here, and this is a super unique one. It is the Bloomfield Bloomcopter. Very cool. And the Crystal Palace. Look at that. Right there is the Perka office. You can see right on the side 3 entrances for some small birds to seek shelter. And of course, the stone mill. You can just see how thick the overgrowth is here. Look at that, Scott's Mill. I saw that on the drive-in, I believe. So all of these things here representative of Picton and the surrounding area. And look at the size of this one here. What an absolute behemoth. Look at that. Wow. I'm trying to see if there's a name on that, and I'm not seeing one. Is there a name on that? There is one on the other side, but do I want to go through there? How do I get in there? I'm going to give it a little... That is the Massasauga Park Hotel. Very cool. Look at this beauty. The Abundant Church, another mainstay here in Picton. Drove by that down the main street. Very cool. Very, very green time of year right now. And what is this? Look at that. Oh, not much. Just the Picton Fire Hall. Just to give you a little tiny taste of just how large of an area Birdhouse City occupies here. Look at that. A cute little adventure for an hour out of the day. Look at this place. This is the Lakeshore Lodge. And look who's trying to book a place for the night. Look at that guy. Hey, buddy. Little grasshopper right here at the Lakeshore Lodge. Alpine Chalet. Very, very cute little walk. Perfect for a date, really. And what's this one around here? We've got ourselves the Macaulay House. Of course. What else could it be? And check out this elaborate one. Probably the most, cannot get the name of it. You can see it is scribbled out. Not really scribbled out as much as just weathered, extremely weathered. But look at that. What is that? The Leaning Tower of Pisa, right beside it. Pretty cool. Can we read that? I don't know. I don't see anything. Lot 13, though. I was pretty excited to look at the Masson, the Purple Martin House, but unfortunately, ain't nothing there. Just the wooden shaft that would have held the house that was there, sadly. And we got Sharp's Barn over here. Very cute. The grain elevator. And just across the pathway here is another interesting building. The pagoda. Look at that thing. Very weird indeed. Almost a mid-century modern type of design to it. And just on the outskirts, on the very end of Birdhouse City, is this, the Country Lodge and the girls' house. Look at that. A place for 6 birds, and when they're overbooked for the night, look at that. A place for 1. Cute. I can't see the name on that one. Oh, there's another adjoining pathway right here. Perfect. Very convenient. Look at that. The octagonal house. And just over here, the one whose name I could not see. And I still can't really see it. I believe that says the Weave House. I could be totally wrong. Another building that has disappeared here. Lot 57. No name, no building. Use your imagination here. Look at it all. Just so cool. As far as the eye can see, birdhouses. Something really neat over here is, look at that, the Mustang Drive-In. If you're ever staying in Prince Edward County on a weekend, you must stop and check out the Mustang Drive-In. And look at that, it's the drive-in right up there. What's playing? Alfred Hitchcock's The Birds. Pretty neat. Let's try and see if we can look at the other side. Kind of difficult here. Again, there's no path, but there it is. Try to give you a little glimpse of that. Check it out. It's John's cottage. Who's John? No idea, but he's got a pretty cool cottage. We got ourselves another church, and if you can peek in the side there, look at that. Right up there. Right there. If you can look inside, I'm not sure if you can see it, but that is a little bird's nest. A little birdie has actually taken up residence in the little church here. Very, very cute. And like a few other places here, Mount Tabor Playhouse is no more. Just a stump of wood right there, nothing on top. Again, use your imagination. And what is that I see off in the distance? You're never going to believe it. It's McDonald's. The staple of any town worth its weight in gold has a McDonald's. And Picton is no exception to that. And they've got themselves a cute little McDonald's birdhouse to pay homage to the Golden Arches and old Ronnie McDonnie. Look at that. The castle. What is the castle? I did not see that on the drive-in. Is it a fictional place? You'll have to tell me in the comments below. Looks real neat though. And this is another staple here in Picton. It is the Waring House. See if I can get up there. These are a little bit high, probably about 10 feet high, each of these birdhouses. So it's kind of hard to see the true detail of them from down below. Especially me, who is not 10 feet tall. The Roblin Mill. The Sprague Johnson House over there. And Steele's log cabin. Look at this. What is that above us? Do you see that? How beautiful is that? A real life hawk on the hunt out here, Prince Edward County, looking for a free meal. Well, perhaps it's not a free meal. This guy is going to work for it, waiting for his inn. Or perhaps he's waiting for me to drop dead in this heat. Very cool. Once again, the mansion. More birdhouses. Just such an awesome place. Well, there you have it. I really hope you enjoyed this little visit to Birdhouse City. So next time you drive by or close to Picton, Ontario, I highly suggest you check this place out because it is not just super cute, it's pretty awesome. Birdhouse City, Picton, Ontario. For now, it is Obscurist Tourist signing off saying, so long, stay safe, and stay beautiful. See you later.